Alright, it is 5:45 AM. I am on my way to the gym to start off today's workout, which is going to be a BruceLee workout, which was on my Instagram, which you can see right here. Thank you to all the suggestions I did get, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you for all the support I had in my last video for training as The Rock for a week, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye. So here we have exercise group 1. We start off with clean and press, and this is more of a full body exercise, as you can see from the images from below. We move on to barbell curls. We've got the biceps and the forearms being worked here. Now moving on to behind the neck presses. This uses your deltoids, trapezius and shoulders. We now move on to upright rows. This focuses on your latissimus dorsi and trapezius. This can be done in a variety of ways, but I'm using the machine here. It's just more comfortable for me to use. We now move on to barbell squats. This focuses on your quadriceps, hamstrings, and the bottoms of your gastrocnemius, also known as your calves.
Shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend. Be water, my friend.
We now move on to barbell rows. This focuses on your latissimus dorsi, shoulders, and trapezius.
Running water never grows stale, so you gotta just keep on flowing.
Now going on to the bench press. This focuses on your pectorals and your triceps.
It's very slow and you push it out, but all the time you are keeping the continuity.
We now move on to barbell pullovers. This focuses on your pectoral muscles, your latissimus dorsi, and also your triceps.
Be water, my friend. To express oneself honestly, not lying to oneself, and to express myself honestly, that, my friend, is very hard to do, and you have to train. You have to keep your reflexes so that when you want it, it's just there. When you want to move, you're moving, and when you move, you're determined. Not taking 1 inch, not
We now move on to the circuit session, which you can see there. We have alternate splits. This focuses on your quadriceps and your hamstrings.
water, my friend.
We now have running on the spot. This focuses on all your lower body. Going on to jumping squats, once again focusing on your lower half of the body.
Here I am.
We now move on to shoulder rotations, and this focuses on your posterior deltoids.
Totally incomplete. It's a process of continuous.
Now moving on to high knees, this focuses on your quadriceps and your shoulders.
Empty your mind. Be formless. Shapeless. Be water, my friend.
The next part of the circuit is push-ups, and this focuses on your triceps and your pectoral muscles.
As a human being. Because
We now go on to waist twists, but really it's wrist twists for me because my dyslexia misread it when I was actually doing the exercises. So enjoy.
so happened, man, that people are different.
We now have side bends. This focuses on your obliques. We now go into ab crunch, which focuses on your abdominals, mainly your upper ones.
Be formless. Shapeless. Like water. Now you put water into a cup. It becomes the cup. You put
We then go into hanging leg raises, which focus on your abdominals and parts of your quadriceps.
the water can flow or it can crash.
We now move on to the second group of exercises, which starts off with barbell squats. This focuses on your quadriceps and your calf muscles. Now going on to lying tricep extensions, obviously focusing on your triceps and also your biceps. We now move on to incline dumbbell curls. This focuses on your biceps and your forearms.
Keep on flow. Be water, my friend.
We now go on to concentration curls. Now this focuses on the short head of your bicep and your forearms.
It's very slow and you push it out, but all the time you are keeping the continuity going. Bending, stretching, and you're supposed to, you just keep it moving. See, the idea is running water never goes there. So you gotta just keep on flowing. Be water, my friend.
We now go on to weighted push-ups, but I use a resistance band instead. This focuses on your pectoral muscles and your triceps. We now go on to barbell curls, focusing on your biceps.
To express oneself honestly, not lying to oneself, and to express myself honestly, that, my friend, is very hard to do, and you have to train. You have to keep your reflexes so that when you want it, it's just inch, not anything less than that. If I want to punch, I'm gonna do it, man.
We now move on to overhead tricep extensions, focusing on the triceps. Now moving on to a new exercise I learned about, the dumbbell rotation. This focuses on the posterior deltoid. We now move on to seated and reverse wrist curls. They are pretty much the same thing, so I didn't really see the point of doing two different things. This focuses on your forearms.
Totally and completely. It's a process of continuing growth. Empty your mind. Be formless. Shapeless. Be water, my friend. You know what I want to think of myself?
We now move on to sit-ups. This focuses on your abdominals.
Because, I don't want to sound like, as Confucius say, but under the sky, under the heaven, man, there is but one family. It just so happened, man, that people are different.
Now for the final exercise of training like Bruce Lee, we have calf raises, focusing on your calves, also known as your gastrocnemius.
As a human being, because, I don't want to sound like, as Confucius say, but under the sky, under the heaven, man, there is but one family. It just so happened, man, that people are different.
Right, so this video. Finished training Bruce Lee, been in for 3 hours now to complete all of that. About an hour of sets, really. No one knows. He's fit as a fiddle, he is. And one thing I do like, he doesn't do as much cardio as everyone else. It's very strength-based and very tiring. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, like, subscribe.